Left Innot Hot Springs on the 30th, I think it was. Headed across through Mount Surprise and then just up to Tallaroo Hot Springs, where we stayed for 2 nights. And then we drove on through Georgetown and down to Forsyth, and then on to Cobbold Gorge, where we spent 1 night. Left Innot Hot Springs around 9:30 this morning, heading to Tallaroo Hot Springs. Of course, I video as the giant truck drives past, but we just stopped at this little stall on the side of the road. They've got firewood and passion fruit and grapefruit and oranges. Ryan's just filled up this whole bag with firewood. They've just got the normal yellow mesh bags, and he's had to put the rest in the back of the car. There's so much in there. We left the bag there and paid with cash, so it's good to always keep some cash on you when you're traveling. And the grapefruits in that van, the size of them is huge. I'll have to get one out later. We didn't even take, it was 6 for $2 and we only took 4 because they're so massive and we don't want to waste them, but left a little thank you note in there. So it's always good if you see the signs for this kind of thing to pull over and have a look. Never know what you'll get.
So where are we, Deuce?
We're at Undara Experience. We were just going to wing it and see if they had any of the lava tube tours available today, and that was going to be the deciding factor on whether or not we did it, because it's $63 per adult and $30 per child, and I don't even know if Hugo's free, but they're fully booked out today, and we got here at 11:30 and their tour times at 10:30 and 1, so we wouldn't have waited till 1 anyway. So we're just going to do this Atkinson's Lookout walk, which is pretty nice so far.
Yeah.
And probably just look at some pictures of the lava tubes later.
There's plenty of other things to do around. There's a crater that you can go, like a lot of other walks, so you don't have to just do the lava tubes, but you don't get to see the lava tubes unless you pay for the tour.
Yeah.
So that's alright. Get it out later.
Yeah. Watch out!
You guys stop.
You want to hold my hand? Whoop! Whoop! Good boy. There you go. You can keep going. Oh, that is coming. This is the Atkinson's Lookout just over there, and we're on our way back now. About 7 k's away from the Undara Experience is Kalkani Crater, which is over there. It's
7 k's the road off the main road. It's 9 k's to the Undara.
About 9.
9 plus 7, 16.
Oh, sorry, beg your pardon, it's 16. I wasn't paying attention. It's a 2.5k walk, but we're not sure if we're going to do it. Ryan's going to see if he can get the drone up and have a bit of a look around. People review it badly because it's full of trees, so it's not as impressive as some other craters. But we'll have a look at what it looks like on the drone. Hugo and I came and had a look at this sign, or Ryan had the drone up, and it just says that it's a 2.5k circuit track, but up to the rim is only 600 metres. So we're going to go up and have a look. Hugo, get your finger out of your nose. Don't put the other... You're a grub. It's a volcanic crater, and apparently there are others that you can see up the top. So this is the rim of the crater. Up there looks a little higher, so you probably get a good view over where we just were and did that hike. And this is the lookout you get, which is almost a bit more impressive than where we hiked to that lookout, do you think?
Yeah.
That's just our opinion. Hugo, you're gonna poop your pants when it starts. Come here. Hugo, come here. Oh. I'm not sure when we're going to get used to the drone taking off, but it's not yet. We gave up on the hat for the day. He's just got lots of sunscreen on. Where'd it go? Heading back down the crater now. Going at toddler pace, but that's a lot faster downhill when it's a little slippery. This is the Tallaroo Hot Springs. Just been told a little bit about this Wallaby Spring, which apparently they've had a camera go down 6k's before it melted from the heat. And there's some wallaby bones and dead dragonflies and all that in there. And they're just trying to let the plants and everything come back after being trampled on for so long. We're just dipping our feet in the runoff, which is 43 degrees. Hugo's not. Oh my god, how are you leaving your feet in?
It's not that hot.
It's so hot.
You know.
Just having a little swim in the pool after the tour.
Now you can put your feet down. There we go.
So it's 37 degrees at the moment. Took Hugo a little while to warm up, but now he's in, he's happy.
My husband says the same thing.
But
What's the matter with you? You don't eat properly. I said, "Do you eat?"
walked down to the river. I think it's pronounced the Ainsley River. We were going to have a little swim, but it's a bit cold, and I know there's definitely freshwater crocodiles here, and I'm not keen to get in. So I don't think we'll be going for a swim. It's just a little bit too risky for me. It's really nice though. You're driving the rusty old tractor. Oh, how do you always manage to do that? Hey? Don't sit down.
Come on, buddy.
No, you already were up. Now you're down. Thanks, me, Ma and Pops, for teaching us up. Now every time we see any kind of vehicle, we say up. There you go. We're in the private soaking pool. It's just after 8 a.m, so we're the only ones here. It's really nice and quiet. We got into the pool, it was 33 degrees, but we added some hot water. So there's just a bit of steam coming off. It's so nice. Good way to start the day. Yeah. Feeling pretty refreshed after our swim. It's nice. Hugo lasted the whole 40 minutes jumping in and out of the pool, so that was good. We're off to Cobbold Gorge today. This has been really nice. I would stay here again.
Yeah.
For sure. The facilities are amazing. I think it's only like $40, $43 a night for a powered site. There is no laundry, I'll note. Not that that's an issue, just if anyone's planning around that. Yeah, it's great, and the staff are lovely. The tour's great, the pool's great. Highly recommend it.
Just pulled off on the side of the road. It's Casey's Rest. It's just a nice view.
Nice that way too.
Hey?
It's nice that way too.
Yeah.
This is our first part of the trip that we're driving on corrugations in between Georgetown and Cobbold Gorge. Oh, I don't know what the DJI is doing. It's all over the place. And we've actually never driven on corrugations before with this car or the trailer, have we?
No, the trailer. Oh, no.
Nah, so we're really just hoping that everything goes okay. Ryan did a big check of the car yesterday, just making sure everything was where it needed to be and as tight as it needed to be. So we'll see how it fares at the end of the day. This is a nice bit of bitumen though. We're just on the Cobbold Gorge tour now.
Yep.
The walking bit, doing the boat after. Just letting Hugo have a little smell of the licorice bush. Don't think he likes it. The rocks around here are really impressive. This has been a good tour so far.
What used to happen is they go to the top over there and just look down.